Hey everybody, it's Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and this is my March box set with the Budget Mom. Tomorrow you will wish you had started today. Absolutely. I've been doing the Budget Mom now, following her for about about a year and a half, I think. And it's going really well for me. It's going really well for my family. I do have a couple of different books. The Budget Mom box set here I use for my personal check that I get on a weekly basis, any side gigs or part-time gigs that I do. And then my husband gets paid twice a month, and I do use another printables in this book here for his to take care of the business expenses and to keep track of that separately, as well as you can see on the left here, I use the Budget Mom big workbook for our joint account. So I usually do the videos on my box set, which is my personal account. My personal account monies are expenses used for all of sinking funds, savings challenges, weekly allowances for both my husband and I, all the groceries, and extra credit card on a monthly basis that we're trying to. We have 2 credit card debts that we're trying to get rid of by mid to end of summer is my hope. So here we go. This is the February 26th paycheck, and I did roll it into March. And I usually like to do that with the last paycheck. I like to roll it right into the next month to get a jump start on the month ahead. So I do have a cushion, a rollover cushion in my checking account. I recommend everyone try to do that. No matter how many times you get paid a month, if it's once a month or it's, weekly pay, it only takes $10 to $20 a week. And that number, that's what I started at, $20 a week. And now I'm already up at rollover cushion of $200. So I do put it here as income. I don't use it because on my first bills is pay yourself first. So my cushion is paying me first. If I have to use it, I will, but my goal is not to use it. And then I do another cushion for the week that I'm getting paid, which is this paycheck. I did do $30, which is a little higher than I like to do, but I just wanted to get that $200 to $250. So my income goes here, and I did have a little bit of overtime. This weekly pay includes $50, which is automatically transferred to another account. And then I do automatically transfer another $100 to the joint account for bills that week. And then my rollover checking account balance was $8.37. So this is what I started out with to what monies I could spend. $6.27 seems like a lot, but again, right away I take that rollover cushion out, which is $200. I put in another $30 this week, and then I did do a purchase of something for a planner related to for my office. So that was $32.60. So those totals $262.60. Over here, I got a check on Saturday for Rockatoon, which is online shopping from the holidays, was $42.04. I did cash it, and I just noted here what I spent it on. $20 extra in Dine Out, $20 in Gracie's birthday account, and then $2, because it was two $1 bills went into the dollar challenge, which is one of my yearly challenges, saving all my $1 bills. So then this total here, the balance from here rolls up to here for my envelopes. My husband and I each get $25 a week, and then $10 in this column, which is budget column. I put what I'd like to put in envelopes for this week, and then actual is what I actually do put in the envelopes. So it sort of sometimes depends. I fill this out weekly. If I get some time in the morning, I go ahead to the other ones and I might fill them in here. So if I can't put every week, I don't have overtime. So if I can't put in extra money into household miscellaneous or to Dine Out, I don't. But these are my priority envelopes, and down here are my priority sinking funds. So that's how I do it. So So Gary and I, my husband and I, get our weekly allowance. I put $10 or try to put $10 every couple weeks for my once a month hangout with the ladies. I usually put $60 a week in groceries. This week I put $40, which actually worked out really well. If you can catch my Aldi video, you can see what I spent for the week in groceries. And I do meal plan. I just find that, I can't remember. I think October, November, our eating out bill and grocery bill was ridiculously high. So just trying to save money on those two things. Seems like you eat too much, or, you always have that high budget. I know a lot of the girls on YouTube, have the same problem. So we really try to stick to our $40 to $60 weekly grocery bill. Extra childcare, and then household miscellaneous. The sinking funds that I was concentrating on this week is BJ's, because we usually do that the first of the month. So that I put $25 in. 4 sinking funds at $5 a piece, which is $20. The March challenge is $30, so I've already put 15 in. 100 envelope challenge, I didn't put any in this week. And then these are in pink, are automatic transfers. So Allie, which is a car household maintenance fund, is $25. Emergency fund is $25, and then Christmas 21 is $10. And then this week I didn't put any extra toward extra debt or extra savings. This is a breakdown of the dollar denominations when I went to the bank. And then I have been trying to put in a monthly money thought for the week. So for March, my huge goal is no more planning stuff. I'm not going to spend any money on planning or envelopes or stickers. I have enough. I'm trying to sell some as it is, and I'm just not going to do it. And then my priority goal for March is no using my debit card, no planning supplies, and build back my savings. So that's my week. March looks pretty good for expenses. I even, in this front end where the notes are, I put this month's project priority due date. I get these wonderful stickers from Life in Envelopes, Jennifer Bleachers. You can find her on Etsy. I absolutely love her stickers, and you can get 15% off her stickers. I'll leave the code below. Just to show you real quick, a little longer video, but I got this book from Erin Condren. It's a notebook. Be thankful, be grateful, be hopeful. 3 things that really is just a reminder every day to be thankful, grateful, and hopeful. There's a lot that can be done. If we concentrate on the positive in our lives, we can move, and it's not always smooth sailing, trust me. I've already had a rough morning, but you know what? I'm just thankful, grateful, and certainly hopeful. So this is an Erin Condren book, and I love it, but I hadn't used it, so I didn't know what to use it for, and I decided I'm going to use it for sinking funds every month. So again, I got these great stickers from Jennifer Bleacher. Again, you can save 15% from her Etsy shop. She does some really beautiful stickers. So I just put here all my sinking funds for the year, what I'm concentrating on. Some months I might add 1 or 2. I'll add those as well. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for the most part, I have 8 that have been continuous. So friends' birthdays is that $5 a week that I put in. So I started with 20 in January. I added 25, and I ended with 45. And then it continues into February. I started with 45. I added 20 in February, and I actually had one birthday that I spent some money for, so I actually have 0. And then I have holidays 21, pool 21. We have an above ground pool, and that's for pool supplies. Gracie's birthday, she's turning 10 in August, so I already have 70. So you can see I started with 25. In January, I put 25, which gave us 50. And then February, I had 50, put in 20, and now we have 70 going into March. So monthly challenge, that's January's $10, $20 in February, $30 in March, April is 40, and so on. So in January was 20, and then in February should have been 20, so I'm actually ahead of the game at 45. That will be extra Christmas, whether it's gifts or decorations. That's what that money's going for. And then I do a word challenge a month on just whatever word comes to me that month. So January it was peace, which is my word of the year. So that was a $30 savings. And February was love, obviously for Valentine's Day. That was 54. So I already have 54 plus the 30, 84. That'll be I'll take all those envelopes at the end of the year and deposit it into my personal savings account. I'm also saving a sinking fund for the water bill, which comes twice a year in our area. So I saved $100 in January, and then in February I saved $40. So we're at $140. And so the big difference here is, so $100 was obviously putting $20 aside a week. And then here in February, there were some weeks I couldn't put $20 aside. So I put what I could, which was an additional $40. You know, just because you have certain sinking funds and envelopes, you know, you do what is good for you, what works for you, and what's the best priority for you. And then I also have another envelope sinking fund, which is summer patio furniture. We want to get a new fire pit this year and a couple more chairs for outside. So I put in 60 already for January, and then in February I only put 20, and that's okay. That's 80. We still have March, April, you know, another May, really another 3 to 4 months to really save some money there. So then this will be March and then April. So I'm using this little Erin Condren book with the Life and Envelope Sinking Funds stickers, and I'm really happy about it. Start today. Be thankful, be grateful, and be hopeful. Thanks for watching.